Come on, Night. Skip. Okay, we're actually recording now.
Yeah.
Right, let's get rid of this.
Go. Plonk.
So, we're going to go back through all of the old worlds that we built. We're going up from infdev up to 166, and that'll kind of catch us up to where we are now. And you'll see a pretty big evolution in our architectural design and the way we play the game in general. So this world started off a really long time ago, and as evidenced by the ridiculously large numbers of diamonds and diamond tools that we have. And the one jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lanterns were added a while back, so we had to travel very far for the Oh, look at that giant. There's a giant missing chunk for me on my screen.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a sheep jumping around on top of it. Anyway, let's have a look around this castle. I think let's go down to the bottom and work our way up. And then we'll come back and look at the mine system at some other point. So
Yeah, because then you can open the thing and show them the ridiculous amount of diamond tools.
yeah, so this is Mackie. She does polycast, and sometimes, well, I guess you would have seen her in the Me and Team's StarCraft 2 videos too.
Yeah, failing.
And dressed as Lara Croft. And I'm appropriately dressed as a ninja because I jump around a lot. Right. So, this door here, I discovered that archers can shoot through doors if they see you. The hard way. And where I'm standing right now, this used to be a hill that I cut down.
Yeah, he started this out in single player, and he just decided to carve out the entire mountain.
Should we go to the lighthouse and work our way back?
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
Hey, we can find out if your fence door over here is still failing.
What do you mean?
You know, the double doors, they used to not work in multiplayer.
I think Notch fixed that. I don't think they're notched anymore. Oh my god. I spoke too soon. Maybe it's the stuff on top. Whoa. Oh, maybe it's too close to the spawn point. Oh, that's just horrible. Okay, we'll have to go around it.
Oh, that didn't
Okay.
used to have that problem.
I take it back. It's still notched. For those of you who don't know, when something's notched, it's broken in Minecraft. No offense, Notch, but it happens a lot. You hurt yourself.
I'm very good at falling.
If we go out to the dock here, I don't think there will be any boats for some reason.
Even if there were, the sheep probably would have knocked him out to... Wait a minute. Since when was this ice?
Where? Oh. What?
Remember, this was pre-biomes.
Yeah.
It magically decided it was ice out
Well,
here.
that means we can walk over now. Oh, that's weird.
Oh man, look at this. It's all like... I've seen big ice
Well,
sheets, but I've never
I'm having
seen...
a lot of trouble with Chunk's song. It's going to reconnect.
Okay.
This is a common occurrence when you're playing multiplayer, unfortunately. So for all of you people who are used to playing single player, you don't get to enjoy the stuff. Okay, so this was the first lighthouse that Mackie and I built together. And we were trying to model it off the spiral minaret, but it completely failed. So what kind of stuff have we got in here? Just tools for building lighthouses.
Yeah, but this ice over here in the water is crazy.
That is
It's
crazy.
like, oh wait, it's forming.
Oh, what?
Yeah, look at it. It's slowly forming. It's slowly refreezing this side.
I was going to point out that these slabs here, the cobblestone version of that did not exist, obviously. That's a Vellany thing. Yeah, it really is forming ice. I've never seen that before.
Because because of the biomes. It's kicking in the biomes.
Yeah.
Well, this is weird.
It's cool,
Yeah.
actually.
Bonus.
So this took us forever to make, and now it seems like a pretty minor project to us. This was the lighthouse, and inside here was a flaming piece of something. It might
Lava.
be- Well, I remember we tried to put lava in here, and at the time that didn't work in multiplayer.
Oh, that's
And then,
right.
so we put wood in there and set it on fire, and now it's burnt out because now it burns out properly.
Yes, we would have to go to the nether and get some netherrack for that now.
Yeah, we could put some lava in there now that works. That ice thing is really weird. This was just
So
water before.
Yeah, and the grass was was just the normal bright green, not a biome, but because it decided this was ice, it's now forming ice. When you sent me the picture the other day that was the map, I noticed that there was this
Dots
kind
everywhere, and I had no idea
Yeah.
what it was. Yeah.
of... No.
Okay, let's go back.
Well, now we know how it applies biomes to places you had before.
Yeah, I was saying before we started recording that if we could kill some skeletons, get some bones, then we could make some bone meal and put grass everywhere, and it would look like a real, like it was a new map. Except that a lot of this has been explored, so you won't get too many different exciting biomes and stuff. It's a bit of a shame. That's one of the reasons why we left this world behind. So we were essentially
Yes.
with it, and the double doors didn't work. That's why we're going around the side of the fence. I think that might be why the fence was never finished. Because we needed to get
Yes.
around.
And we're smart enough to jump up and around to get over it as opposed to the animals.
Yeah. Okay, so on the outside here we have a man-made lake that's in the shape of a figure eight.
Yeah, I was going to point out you did that in our newest thing. We're doing figure eights, basically.
Oh yeah, well I guess we'll get back to that world once we've done all the others.
Yeah.
Got little bridges over it. We made this giant waterfall here. Maki was going to move into this mountain. The idea was we'd pretty much hollow the thing out and into a base of some kind.
Yeah, and that would have been glass, because otherwise monsters would have come in.
Yeah. So in the end we really didn't do that because we just moved on to a new world. Where, it was sort of like I invested all this time into this world already. We want to do something together, so we just started again. So you can see the figure right there. I tried to make it an infinity sign so it was sort of bulgier on one side and thinner on the other. It sort of worked. Sort of worked. There's my castle there. It's a very vertical castle and then it's connected to the top. I think we can walk around over to that.
Yeah, we have the upstairs kind of.
Yeah, let's go. Let's walk the perimeter. This is the gateway to the unexplored realm.
Yeah, we get a great sunset view through there.
Yeah. This was going to be my library. I was digging this out and then got bored with that. That's the top of the castle there. Let's go up to the top of the hill that I claimed as my own with torches.
Yeah. He likes to secure the perimeter.
Yes. That's a lot of
Hi.
cobblestone. So yeah, no monsters could get up here. At least spiders could now.
Yes. Before that, this is before spiders evolved.
Yeah, this was the door to the outside world. Didn't really go that way. This was also before reliable steps, so
Yeah.
steps were used sparingly because they would just point in the wrong direction. Looking down at where the waterfall is, top there. We never did anything with any of this land, we just owned it.
Yep. You're like, let's clean the perimeter.
Yeah. I think we'll walk along this path and then come back and go back around the other way. The cow. This was the highest point in my vicinity, so I kept it in a sort of lookout point. Let's go back and do the lower path. Yeah, there's a lot more interesting stuff in the game now. And at this point, in our, whoa, giant missing chunk, in our evolution of gameplay, we didn't understand redstone at all. At all.
Redstone? What's that? It's this stuff. You can dig it up.
Like hand gates, whatever those are.
Make virtual computers.
I guess we can go down, but I actually think the other down path is better than this one. Where are you, by the way? I see the next one. There you are.
Yeah, I had a missing chunk, but I just went around it.
Let's go the other way. So I think it's better looking.
Oh, yes, where we carved a ring coming up around the side of the mountain.
Yeah. It actually goes both ways, so that was the other path that I just didn't take.
Yes.
Okay. So what I think we're going to do is we'll go up to the top of the castle, back down, and then we'll go into the caves and just get as lost as possible. And then we'll call it quits on this particular world.